Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for May 1st, 2025. The character of the Defect and modifiers are shiny. Starting deck is replaced with one of every rare card. Diverse cards are not restricted by a character, and binary card rewards contain only 2 cards. I'm actually finally looking forward to a combination of modifiers. The last few days have been really tough, but I think a shiny diverse run is exactly what I need right now. And binary shouldn't hurt that much because I'm not going to pick up any new rare cards and uncommon cards. And the rare common cards I'm okay picking up, only having 2 choices. I see Peltzer with 1414, that's a great score, and Goldberry with 1290. Ooh, big. Oh, Alex 1389, also a really good score too. Yeah, let's see what I can do. I will try to get the infinite gold glitch going. It's not a glitch, right? An infinite gold thing. Infinite gold usually happens ideally when you have corruption active, although that is not necessary. And then you need Wish, Omniscience, and the Nightmare, and Exhume. So if you Nightmare the Exhume, if you can Omniscience the Nightmare, and then Nightmare the Exhume, and Nightmare the Wish, and then you're pretty much done. But yeah, let's try to set up, maybe ideally somewhere in Act 1. I have a Seek as well, right? Alright, first there's a 2 lead path on the left and right. If I go on the left, I'll get 1... Oh, just 1 question mark room, alright. If I go on the right, I'll get 1, 2 before the first elite, and then another 3 after that. So yeah, a total of 5. So yeah, let's go on the right. Okay. Alright, here's Spike Slime and Acid Slime. Seek should get upgraded, right? I don't think I can get things going just yet, although... Oh, I don't have energy to play the Omniscience at the moment. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to Seek the Corruption, because that would allow me to actually play the Omniscience once I get it. Here I can also fully defend with the Impervious, okay? Alright, and then here, I mean, I could deal a lot of damage with the Hyper Beam, but I don't think I will. Instead, I think I'll do Malaise here. Okay. Yeah, so basically the goal is to at least play some of the cards. I would like to play the Feed, the Alchemize, and was there something else I need to play? Lesson Learned would be a nice thing to play as well, yeah. Alright, Bullet Time would allow me to play everything here. Let's do Bullet Time, then Meteor Strike. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, well now, yeah, that was not that good. I didn't realize I was going to evoke one of the Lightning Orbs. At least with the extra energy, I should be able to play everything I need. Okay, Afterimage is fine. I can also do Reaper. Probably don't need Juggernaut. Let's do Afterimage Reaper. And then I guess I can do Demon Form. Let's do Fission, actually. Berry Kit is probably not necessary. I could kill with Lesson Learned, but no. I should try to at least use the Feed. Let's do Offering here as well. Okay, there's an Exhume. Unfortunately, it's not going to be necessary at the moment, right? Yeah, fine. I think I'll just wait for the Feed then. Yeah, I don't think there's much something better I can do. Let's bring the Offering back. And then I'll wait. Okay. And then, yeah, there is the Feed. I was trying to think if there's anything better, but no, let's just use the Feed here. Okay. No chance of getting infinite gold just yet. Tantrum, Slice. Tantrum is a little risky. I think I'll take the Slice first. I have a lot of high-cost attacks, so having some zero-cost cards would be great. Let's spend 40 gold to get 3 potions. Okay. Essence of Darkness is nice. Might allow me to get Overkill at some point. Although I feel like I should be able to get Overkill in a different way. So, you know what? Let me use the Essence of Darkness now to play the Alchemize. Alright. Fire Potion. Not much better, but I'll take it. Let's also do a Malaise here. Okay. Alright, 3 incoming. I think I'll do Echo Form. Having Echo Form active for, to try to get infinite gold is also really nice. Here I think I'll double play the Buffer. And then let's do Feed. I can bring it back with an Exhume if I have to. Another 10. Should I double play the Demon Form or a Crave AI? Let's double play that. Okay. No more buffers though. Yeah, I am a little worried about taking too much damage. So let's double play the Lesson Learned here. And then do Phantasmal Killer. I will take 13 damage here, and then I should be able to kill next turn. Ideally, I would get an Exhume, though. There's some Omniscience, which I can't play. Let me do the Wraith Form twice. Okay. That gives me a few more turns of not having to worry about things, and I think I'll just wait for the Exhume to bring back the Feed. I hadn't played the Wish before either. Let's do Bullet Time. Probably don't need to play that twice. Probably should have played the Wish twice, huh? Let's do Inflame and Vault. Okay. And then here... let's do, I don't have Barricade active yet. Let's do Miracle twice, then Deva Form. Then I'll do Miracle again, Corruption, and then Impervious, and wait. Okay. Alright, so here I can probably Seek something twice. I don't have, it's just the Exhume that then brings me back to Feed. Actually, no, I'm going to Seek the Exhume and, was there a burst? Yeah, let's Seek the Exhume and the burst, because then I can burst the Exhume and then bring back both a Feed and a Wish. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So then I can play the Wish to gain gold and then kill this guy with a feat. Right. Okay. Cloak and Dagger, Empty Body. Cloak and Dagger is a decent defensive card. I don't think I need Empty Body here. Right, here I got the Lice. Unfortunately, both are buffing. They're not, they're going to increase their attack. Yeah, I think it's a little risky to lose more HP, but let's play Deva Form here. Okay. It does allow me to play the Omniscience once I get it. And unfortunately, I drew the Exhume. You know what? Let's do Reaper to heal back up a little. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's do Reaper, and then I'll wait. Okay. Alright, here I guess I'll do Echo Form, Master Reality, and Tools of the Trade. Okay. Alright, I could do Spirit Shield here. I do have Echo Form. Let's do Seek. What do I need? I really need to get that Seek upgrade. Let's Seek the Corruption. Actually, let's grab the Feed here. And then, how about Alchemize? Okay. And then let's use the Feed to get rid of you. See what the Fishing gives me. Alright, Offering. I can play that. Then Barricade. I am losing a lot of HP. I have to be a little bit more careful. Let's Omniscience the Wish, which should be at the bottom here. Almost misclicked. Alright, got the Wish there for 50 gold. Okay. And then, instead of the Alchemize, let's drink the Strength Potion to see what the... Oh, yeah, Block Potion is much better. Alright. And then here, I could just play Lesson Learn. You know what? Yeah, I was going to double play the Impervious, but let's just do Lesson Learn here. Alright, I got a Demon Form upgrade, which is probably not super necessary. Skewer Anger. Let's take another 0-cost card with Anger. Another regular fight. Yeah, you know what? I feel like I'm losing too much HP, so I probably should be a little bit more careful and try to avoid losing too much here. Electrodynamics is interesting. Let's do Electrodynamics and Bias Cognition. Okay. Alright, and then that guarantees a kill next turn, although maybe I should have waited. Well, at least I can get a feed. That should be, yep, enough. Okay. Alright, so we got a Strength Potion, which I'll skip. Heal Hook, Sucker Punch. I think I'm okay skipping the cards. I already have plenty of cards. Don't really need to add junk into my deck. I think I should upgrade the Omniscience first. That way I can play it even if I don't have the Corruption or extra energy at the beginning. Alright, Sentries. I do have a Block Potion. Let me first see what the Skill Potion gives me. Glacier is really good. Let's definitely take the Glacier. It allows me to be fully defended this turn. And then I can even do Reaper to heal back up a little. And then I don't need the Cloak and Dagger. I think I'll do Machine Learning. Should I do... Yeah, let's do Brutality as well. Okay. Alright, let's see. So I did get an Adrenaline. Nightmare. That's interesting. Also Alchemize and Buffer. Let's start with the Adrenaline. Alright, there's a feed which I don't think I can really use. Let's play the Miracles. I can also amplify the Buffer. That would allow me to be fully defended this turn as well, right? Okay. And then let's see what the Alchemize... I should have done 1,000 cuts. Let's do 1,000 cuts here. A little too late, but let's do it. And then I got a Liquid Memories Potion, okay? I'm losing my buffers here. Alright, there's a Malaise here. I do have a Vault too. Let's start with the Offering. Okay, there's an Electrodynamics. It's really tempting. Let's do that. Okay. Then do Slice and Glass Knife. Okay, that's enough to get rid of this guy. I can't play the Vault anymore, which I hope is fine. So let's do Malaise you. Okay. And then Backlands deck is dead from the Lightning Orbs. I just need to deal a little bit extra damage here. I did get the Wish, but if I play the Wish, I won't be able to kill. So I think instead I... yeah, I have to... I can't do the Wish. Let's just do Immolate. It's okay. I perfected this elite. We got Data Disc, Stardish Con with 1 focus. Very helpful. Recycler, Barrage. I think I'll skip. Recycle might have been interesting, but I don't think it's necessary here. Here I got the Acid Slime. I think I'll use the Fire Potion to see what the Alchemize gives me. And Tropic Brew. Yeah, much better. Let's also do Feed. That's not going to transform yet. And yeah, I might as well do Alpha. No real reason not to. Who's my final boss, by the way? Hexagos. Okay. So I would like to get a Malaise if I can. 14. Yeah, here I should do Bullet Time, so then I can play something like the Meteor Strike, Wish for Gold, Hyper Beam, and then Vault. Okay. And then, wait, did I already use a feat? I did, yeah. Well, I guess I can wait for an Exhume, huh? Let's do Afterimage, Corruption, Fission. Okay. Alright, then Anger Kills. I don't think... Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't lose too much HP. Let's just finish this. Got Liquid Bronze Potion, which I'll skip. Second Wind is not a bad defensive card. Let's grab that. Here I got Molten Egg, and attack into deck upgraded. Okay. And then, yeah, it's a shame I don't have a lot of gold, but... Yeah, let's hit the shop. Do it all. I don't have any curses yet. Chemical X might be really nice. I think I should definitely take the Chemical X. The effect of your cost X cards are increased by 2. I can't afford the Meteor on the Bone. It was very helpful yesterday. I don't think I needed this today, though. Blade Dance is interesting. I think what I'll do is I'll take the Blade Dance, and I think I'll also remove the Grand Finale, which in a deck of 74 cards is basically impossible to play. And then I don't think I'll do Flechettes or anything else. Let's save the gold for a next shop, okay? Alright, here Golden Idol gives me injury as well as the Golden Idol. Enemies drop 25% more gold, okay? And then here I got the Grumman Knob. This is going to be tough. It's kind of tempting to do Juggernaut. No, let's see what the fishing gives me. Storm of Steel, not that great. Not that great. Alright, let's do Hyper Beam. I'll do... if I do Unload, I can't play the Storm of Steel. Let's do Juggernaut and just hope for the best. Okay. Alright, 14. I was worried about something like this, because now even the block push is not going to be enough, right? And I don't have any other block. What if my best attack damage card is the Hyper Beam? That's 26. So if I do something like Die Core Surge, then yeah, if I bring back the Hyper Beam, I'll be able to play that and then kill with a Judgment. Awesome. Alright, perfect. This one we got pair up and pick out raise from HP by 10. Okay, that makes my life a little easier. I don't have to use the feed as often. I need to get to 105 max HP though. Battle Trance is pretty good. Let's take it. Okay. And then here, I don't think I need to remove a card. Let's gain gold. Okay. And then here, I'll lose 7, 12, 18 HP to get Mercury Hourglass at the start of your turn. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. Oh, actually, that was perfect. I didn't realize I needed to lose HP against the Hexagons. Okay, so I got super lucky there. Do I want to upgrade? No, let's upgrade the Seek first, because that will actually allow me to get Infinite Gold much easier if I get Nightmare and Exhume together, right? Okay, so Hexaghost. Actually, in this case, I will seek the Malaise instead of Nightmare Exhume. Can I seek the Malaise together with something that gives me more energy? So, wait, this is alphabetical, right? So, oh, what? No, I can't do Omniscience. All right, let's grab the Malaise, which is here, and then Offering for extra energy. Let's do Offering first. And then, yeah, let's just do a big Malaise here. I can do Conjure Blade as well. Yeah, because of Chemical X. Alright, -7 strength. That should be fairly easy here. I don't have energy to play the Meteor Strike, but All for One is not going to bring back anything. I don't think I'll do Vice Condition either. Let's see what the Battle Trance gives me. I can do Corpse Explosion and just wait. Okay. And then another 0. It's going to be 0 for quite some time. Do I want to Omniscience the Wish? Is that being a little too greedy? Oh, I don't have the Wish, right. Okay, so I already clicked on the Omniscience. What should I Omniscience instead? Ragnarok? Echo Form? Corruption? Yeah, let's do the Echo Form. Why not? Alright, and then do a Slice. Okay. Alright. And then here I have another 0 incoming. Yeah, let's double play the Demon Form. Might as well. I could even do Establishment, although I don't think it's going to come in handy. Let's also see what the Reboot gives me. Alright, Burst, Juggernaut. Yeah, sure, let's do Juggernaut. Once I have the Aftermatch, that should make things easier. Okay. Another 0. Thunderstrike's not that useful. Let's double play the Limit Break. Okay. Then Blade Dance. Okay, shifts deal a lot of damage each. Let me see what the Fishing gives me. Unload, 38. Yeah, that's enough. Alright. Perfect this one. Haven't gotten Infinite Gold yet, and I can't take a duplicate because I'm going for Highlander. I would like extra energy. I don't know how badly I need the Frozen Core. Let's take the Philosopher's Stone. I'm hoping the extra strength on enemies is not going to be a problem. So gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. A little risky, but hopefully, again, that 1 strength won't make a big difference. Hopefully, I'll be able to do really well. Alright, 1, 2, 2 Elite Path. Well, they all merge here, and after that point, I'll only get 1 question mark. Up until that point, on the left, I'll get 3. On the right, I'll get 0. That's a total of 4, bringing the total for the first 2 acts up to 9. Which is not great, but should be fine. Here, I'm really tempted to burst the rainbow. Let's do Afterimage, burst the rainbow. I could have even amplified the Afterimage, actually. Okay. Still have to use the feed a few more times, so I have to remember not to... I basically can't forget that. Let's do Wish here, Wish for Gold. I'll do Bias Cognition. Okay. And then this guy's trying to escape. Let's do Blade Dance... Core Surge. Should I do Spirit Shield? Yeah, let's do Spirit Shield to be fully defended, then play these Shivs. Okay. And then I only need 12 more damage. Ideally, I'll also draw a feed. Yeah, I didn't draw the feed. I could do Doppelganger. Actually, no, with Mercury Hourglass and the Orb, I will kill this turn. It's fine. Alright, got my gold back. Hemokinesis, Ball Lightning. I don't think I need this. It's junk. I mean, they're not bad cards, but they're not better than all the rare cards I have here. Here, let's do... How about Juggernaut and 1,000 Cuts? Should have flipped the order there to deal 1 more damage. Okay. 11. I can do Adrenaline Slice. Yeah, Aftermatch is great. Let's also do Offering. Okay. Then I think I'll do Brutality, Electrodynamics, Fission. Okay. And then Alchemist is great. Do I want to do the Bullet Time? Oh, I have Multicast, which is not that useful. Let's do Alchemist first. That's an energy potion. Yeah, I don't know. Fine. I guess, actually, no, let's do Second Wind. That way the Bullet Time contributes to me being able to defend. And unfortunately, the feed alone was not enough. And a Dex potion, which I don't think I need. Havoc is fine, yeah. Would usually play a high cost card, right? I am hoping to get Overkill in a different way, so I don't think I need the Ritual Dagger. Also, in a large deck like this, it's going to be hard to draw it consistently. I also don't need to remove anything anymore. Alright, got the Bird and the Chosen. Well, so if I Omniscience... Hang on, how do I do this? Well, first of all, I can do Bullet Time. Yeah, I'm trying to get Infinite here. Let's do Glass Knife, Core Search, get this guy to the ground. Then Creative AI. Okay, so if I can Omniscience 2 things. One of them... Wait, no, I can't... Why did I think I can Omniscience 2 things? I can only Omniscience one thing. Yeah, I was going to Omniscience the Seek, but that is not enough, because I need to play the Corruption as well. Although, if I Omniscience the Seek and then bring back... No, that's the problem, I don't have energy. Yeah, fine, let's Omniscience the Corruption. And then, well, who knows. If I don't lose too much HP here, I might try to go for the Infinite Gold strategy here. Okay, well, there's a Wish. That's good news. Let's burst the Wish. Okay. Alright. And then I can do Cloak and Dagger. I don't think I'll do Electrodynamics because that might accidentally kill. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind to get rid of the bird, but I do need the backline to be alive. Alright, so here, let's do Deva Form. And I'm not being attacked here. That's good. Rainbow would give me a Frost Orb. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, 22. Spiritual is good. Let's do Adrenaline. I don't think I'll do Wraith Form. I mean, I'm okay losing a little bit of damage here. Let's do... Might as well do Devotion. I guess I'll... No, I don't want to do Capacitor because I do actually want to get rid of the Lightning Orb if I can. Okay. Another 14. There's a Meteor Strike. Ah, there's a Nightmare. I needed the Exhume together with a Nightmare or a Seek, so I didn't get it. Which means I probably don't have to worry too much about this. Yeah, let's... How about I Nightmare the Meteor Strike? And then, let's do Corpse Explosion, Meteor Strike. I should have done the Bias Condition. Actually, never mind. This was enough. Alright. Got a Blessing of the Fortress I don't need. Protect is a decent defensive card. I think I'll take it. Okay, next upgrade. I think that should be the Wish, right? Because I already... Didn't I already get the Seek upgraded? Sorted alphabetically, right? So, no, this is not sorted alphabetically. This is sorted alphabetically. Where is... Wait. No, I didn't sort anything alphabetically yet. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, the Seek is already upgraded. Alright, in that case, I think I'll upgrade either Aftermatch or Nightmare. No, I don't think I need to upgrade the Nightmare. Let's upgrade the Aftermatch. That will give me some consistent block, at least. Okay. Alright, Slavers. I need some big luck here. Let's do Aftermatch Adrenaline. Okay. This is very tempting. I think I'll do Corruption. Spirit Shield. Alright, I'm gonna drink the energy potion so I can double tap the lesson learned. Okay. Then do Malay. Still not gonna be enough, right? Malaise on the backliner means 24. Yeah, actually, if I drink the block potion, that is enough. I have to use 2 potions, though. Okay. Alright, I do have the Corruption Plate at least, so that's good. Here, I can start out with Offering. Juggernaut is tempting. Actually, there's a Corpse Explosion. That should be good enough, right? Let's do Juggernaut, then Corpse Explosion. And then I'll do Core Search and Storm of Steel. Wait, that is going to be enough. Beautiful. Alright. Perfect this one. We got Action Period. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6, as well as a Fruit Juice Push, which I'll drink right away. So I just need one more curse to have enough max HP. Let's also take the Armament. Okay. And then going on the right for the second lead. Alright, Sentry and Sphere Guardian. Ooh, starting with Corpse Explosion again. That's really nice. So let's do Aftermatch, Corpse Explosion, Cloak and Dagger. Okay. Should I risk the Berserk? No, I don't think I need it. If it was upgraded, that would have been a different story. 11. Alright. Let's do Blade Dance. Actually, Multicast is pretty good. Yeah, let me do the Shivs, then do Multicast. Okay. Alright. And then Corpse Explosion was almost enough. Let's do Doppelganger here as well. I'll do Fission too. Okay. Alright, and then well, I guess I don't really need the feed here. I would like to play... Here, let's do the Wish. Actually, I'm gonna Armament the Wish. Okay. Then play that. It does mean I will take a little bit of damage here. Although, I guess I do have the buffer, which helps. Okay. And then 5 incoming. I can just kill with Fiendfire. Alright. Okay. Havoc, Judgment. I already have the Havoc, and I already have the Judgment, of course. Here I got Ceramic Fish. When we add a card to a deck, gain 9 gold. Very nice. And here I got the Child Parasite and Fungi Beast. Well, there's a Scrawl and Vault. I would like to play the Afterimage, though. Let's do the Scrawl. Pervious is nice. I can't play the Alchemist if I do, though. No, I can if I do Fission. Okay, then let's do Impervious and Alchemize, which gives me a Speed Potion. Okay, alright. Alright, 21. Well, there's a Wish, there's Exhume. That's not gonna really help me, though, right? Yeah, it's a bummer. Alright, I will still wish for gold. I don't have any zero-cost card to Exhume, right? Other than the Fission, which is not that useful. So there's no real reason to play anything other than... Here, let's do this. This will give me slightly more block. Well, 1 more block. 2, I guess. Okay. We have to be careful. I'm losing a lot of HP here. Alright, there's an Omniscience. What would I Omniscience? Should I Omniscience the Reaper to heal back up a little? Doesn't even break through the block of the first guy. I could Omniscience Meteor Strike. How about that? That will give me energy back at least. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's a lot of energy. And then I have the Malaise here. That should be pretty good. Okay. Yeah, negative 8 strength. That should be nice. Okay. Alright, so I don't have to worry about this guy. I think I'll speed this up. Should I try to get... Wait, I already played the Exhume, right? Which means I can't get infinite gold. Alright, fine, fine. Yeah, so I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, only took me 2 turns after that. Alright. Serum Bill, Auto Shields. Auto Shields is not horrible. Let's take it. Although with Afterimage, I would have to play it as my first card. Alright, these 2 guys again. Same combination too. I do have to be careful. Okay, I might have to use... my potions here, right? Let's do Afterimage. I have 22 incoming. I only have 19, so I have to play at least 4 cards. Let me see. Let's drink this, then this. Okay, at least I got a skill potion. Yeah, Protect is pretty good. Let's play that. Alright. I think I'll do Echo Form. Yeah, it's a shame I had to use the Entropic Brew on a regular fight, but I had to if I wanted to survive. Okay. And then, okay, there's a Seek here. Hang on. Something can be done here. If I Seek Nightmare and Exhume, I would need to play the Corruption somehow, though. What if I seek Burst Omniscience? Because then I could play the Omniscience twice. Wait, right, okay, so I'm playing Seek twice as well. So then I think I'm gonna burst the Corruption, and then I think I get Nightmare and Exhume. Let me just make sure I didn't miscalculate that. Wait, what? I do need the... Did I already have the Nightmare? No, okay, right here, alright. And then I can burst the Omniscience. That allows me to play the Corruption twice, and then also the Wish... yeah, the Wish twice. Okay, that way it'll be my exhaust pile. Okay. Alright. And then I can Nightmare... Wait, how was I going to do that? Nightmare the Exhume. And then next turn I'll Exhume the Nightmare, and then Nightmare the Exhume again. Yes, I think that's it. So now the only problem is that my Lightning Orb might deal too much damage over time. Here I might as well Nightmare... Oh, I can Nightmare the Omniscience again. Why should I Omniscience this time, though? No, I think I'll Nightmare the Wish, right? Or I can... No, it's fine. Yeah, let's Nightmare the Wish here. Okay. Alright, fine. Yeah, so I think I have everything I need for the Infinite Gold setup. So I think I'll speed this up, and I'll be back when I have... How much gold do I want? Probably around like 2,500. I don't want to spend too much time on getting gold. So yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. I messed up. I dealt too much damage accidentally. I was also taking a lot of damage, so I only got to 1,200 gold, which is not infinite gold, but hopefully that'll be enough. Let's take a Deflect here. Okay. Alright, here I got the Gremlin Leader. Also, at least didn't lose too much time, although I did lose some time. Let's do Afterimage here, an Offering. Okay. Alright, Reaper would heal me back a little. That's not a bad idea. Also have a Malaise. Let's do the Reaper here for sure. Okay. Then do Glass Knife to get rid of you. I think I'll just do Malaise on the backliner, okay? Yeah, could have done Conjure Blade as well, I guess. Hoping the backline doesn't attack me. Nope, I'm still making attack for 12. Ooh, I don't have enough for that, right? So it's a little risky to play the Distilled Chaos Potion, but I think I will. Let's also drink the Speed Potion, okay? So this is Machine Learning, Unload. That is exactly... Okay, that is actually enough. Just barely. Wow, alright, I got lucky. Okay. Unload was one of the cards that, for example, if I didn't get lucky, I would have lost the perfect there. Let's amplify the Juggernaut, which is great. Okay. And then I think I'll do Miracle, Phantasmal Killer, Die, and Doppelganger. Okay. Alright, backline's not attacking. That's great. I could seek... I'm not sure what. Let's do 1,000 cuts first, then do Miracle. Then, oh, I should probably seek something like Feed. It's going to be hard to use, right? Although, not impossible. Let's grab Corruption and then Feed. Actually, I should probably grab the Omniscience. Yeah, let's do Omniscience and Feed. Feed is... did I already... wait, this is not sorted by AZ, right? No, it is. Okay, so I must have already had the... Right, because I think I played it earlier on. I guess I'll still grab the Corruption then. Okay, let's do Corruption, then Omniscience the Wish. For a little bit extra gold. Yeah, I think I'll stop, you know, trying to go at infinite gold. I will lose more time that way. I don't think it's super necessary. Also, because I can easily kill here. Good. Could seek the Exhume, I guess. We got Word Face. Earn when we play Power Card, heal 2 HP. That's very helpful. Dark Embrace is also really nice. It's 11 gun combo. Dark Embrace might allow me to get combo, especially once Corruption is active. Alright. Lots of incoming here. Let's do Afterimage. I think I'll be greedy and still wish for gold. Okay. The Birth Phase should be very helpful, so I'm not too worried about HP. Here, I could just do Big Malaise, right? Yeah, awesome. Okay. I still have some incoming. Yeah, 3 to be exact, but I think that should be good. Let's do Bullet Time, Nightmare, the Meteor Strike. Okay. Play that. Then do Protect and Berserk. Okay. Could have done the Vice Condition. I guess that would heal me back up too. Alright, another 6. I have the Meteor Strikes, with which I should be able to easily kill, right? Beautiful. Alright, got an Energy Potion, Cold Snap, Choke. Let's take the Cold Snap. Not the best card, but it does give me a Frost Orb. Here got Preserved Insect. Enemies in lead combats have 25% less HP. That's not bad. And then here, there's a Wish that's not upgraded yet, right? Let's do it. And actually, in the next fight, I might even consider using it. Actually, Wraithform might be a good upgrade too. I might consider wishing for Plate Armor than wishing for gold. Okay. Alright, here I got the Collector. Time-wise, I'm a little slower than I'd like. Let's do Afterimage. Berserk is risky. I don't think I'll do it. Let's just do Die and wait. Alright, really scary if I get attacked. I am being attacked. I also have a Wraith form. I have to play that Wraith form. Well, let's see what the Fishing gives me first. Yeah, I have to do the Wraith form, and then might as well do Establishment and a Slice. Okay, I'm intangible for one more turn, and then my powers better give me something good. Alright, I'm still being attacked here, which is good. Let me see what the attack pushing gives me. Perfected Strike, Skewer, Flechette. Skewer is fine. Then see what the Alchemist gives me. That's the Focus Potion, okay. I can amplify the Brutality, I guess. Let's see what the Battle Trance gives me. Alright, there's a Bullet Time as well. I don't need... Well, actually, the Bullet Time will allow me to amplify the Deva form, for example. Then I could do Brutality. Alright, let's see what the Havoc gives. Tools of the Trade, and then let's do Skewer. Okay. Alright, no more Intangibility. At least lots of energy, though. Yep, 16 incoming. I do have Doppelganger there. That's good. I also have the Burst. Let's get rid of the Devotion, which I don't think I need. I also have Second Wind, which is tempting. Let's do Echo Form first. This might be a problem. I do have the Speed Potion. Let's drink that. Then I think I'll do Doppelganger. And then Second Wind will get rid of 1, 2, 3 cards 3 times 8. Yeah, 2 cards is enough too. So I can even do Miracle. And then, yeah, let's just do Second Wind. Play it safe here. Okay. At least I have Echo Form active, so that should help. I think the backline is almost guaranteed to attack me, though. Yep, lots of incoming. What do I do here? I have a Vault. I have Corruption. This is a great hand, actually. Alright, so, let's Omniscience. Actually, no. First, I'll play the Wish. I think I'll be greedy and go for gold, because I feel... oh, right, twice. Should have done Corruption first. That's fine. And then, what should I Omniscience? Let's do Electrodynamics. Okay. Then Omniscience, what? Emulate Impervious Juggernaut is interesting. Let's Omniscience a Juggernaut. Okay. So now every card I play will deal 10 damage with Afterimage. Okay. There's a Barricade. I love to play that. Okay. And then I can get rid of one of the minions with a Judgment. The other one, no, if the feed is not enough. Okay. And then I can do Scrawl. Alright, Nightmare something. Limit Break, I don't have any strength, so let's not do that. Instead, let's do Rainbow. Okay. What should I Nightmare? Could Nightmare the Vault? That seems a little too much. Nightmare the Malaise? Yeah, let's Nightmare the Malaise. Okay. Then do, play the Malaise, then do Vault. Okay. And then here, I can just do Spirit Shield twice, right? And anything I need to seek here. Exhume Meteor Strike. I have the energy for Meteor Strike. I don't really need it, though. Yeah, fine. Let's do Meteor Strike and Master Reality. Why not? Do that. Do this. And then play the Malaises. Actually, can I just kill with the... Well, I can kill with just Juggernaut and Afterimage. Alright. No troubles there. Did have to use a potion. Amplify Tools of the Trade. Right. I have to skip rare cards because I'm going for Highlander. I would like the extra energy with Nuclear Battery. Tiny House is also fine. Would guarantee me getting stuffed even if I don't get another curse. Let's take the Tiny House. I'm pick up, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, race to make sure by 5, obtain 1 card and upgrade 1 item card. I don't really need the others. Didn't really need the others. We got an Explosive Potion, Heavy Blade. I mean, sometimes I have extra strength. I still have to get Overkill, right? And combo for that matter. Yeah, I should try to get Corpse Explosion. Oh, I didn't get either Overkill or combo, so I have to really work on that. 3 lead path. I have to go left to get 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 question mark rooms, which means I'll be 1 question mark room short of getting Mr. Machine, but I think that's fine. Right, Orb Walker, let's start off with After Image Adrenaline. Okay. Again, too tempting not to do After Image and Juggernaut. It's just such a fun combination. Let's do Rainbow here. I'll take a little bit of damage, but now every card I play will deal 5 damage back. Alright, 14. I could just do Vault here, right? Let's do Devotion Vault. Could have also done Establishment, I guess. Alright, here I'll do Blade Dance, play these Shivs, and then Reaper, and that's enough. Beautiful. Alright, Havoc, Hologram. I already have the Havoc. Let's take the Hologram. Okay. Here, I'm probably okay losing the Golden Idol. I have plenty of gold. I just wish I had a shop to spend that in. Okay. Alright, here... Ooh, starting out with the Corruption. That's tempting. Let's do Afterimage, Corruption, then Second Wind. Okay. Taking a little bit of damage. That's hopefully fine. 28. Anything I need to exhume? Not really. I can amplify the buffer. Okay, save HP this turn. Then do Slice and Conjure Blade. Okay. 36 damage with a 1 energy card. That's pretty nice. Okay. Alright, here, 44 incoming. Well, I'm gonna probably wish for gold. Did I already place a burst? No, I can seek a burst. Yeah, let's seek... what about... Nah, I probably don't need Alchemize. Although, you know what? Let's do Alchemize and burst here. Burst the Wish. Okay. And a bunch of extra gold that way. And then, let's do... I'll drink the Explosive Potion, see what the Alchemize gives me. Duplication Potion, that's much better. I probably could do... Let's see what the Havoc plays. Blade Dance, okay. Also pretty good. And then let's just do Fiend Fire. I'm actually taking a bunch of damage here. Alright, 50 incoming. That is a lot. Let's do Spirit Shield Brilliance. Kinda want to do multicast, huh? Let's upgrade the Venom. Play that, and then do multicast. I really needed some of the orbs to hit the back, then all of them hit the frontliner. Okay. Well, definitely losing HP here. 46. There is Barricade and Omniscience. Let's do... Oh, wait. I had a burst already, and did I have an Exhume too? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, that's a bummer. What if I bring back a hologram? So, yeah, if I do Omniscience, the hologram, which I just picked up, and then bring back an Exhume, and I can play twice, so let's bring back, I don't know, Reaper, sure. And then I'll Exhume the burst, okay? And I'll burst the Corpse Explosion. That will allow me to get Overkill. Okay, good. And then I can do Reaper for good measure to heal back up a little. Okay, yeah, that should deal 100 something damage. Awesome. Alright. At least I got Overkill out of the way. We got Tori whenever you receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage increases to 1. I probably don't need the regen potion. Trigger is a decent defensive card. Let's take it. Okay. Now all I need is the combo, which I probably should do. Let's do Afterimage, Corruption, then Protect. So I probably should Omniscience or seek a Dark Embrace and then somehow play a bunch of... Or maybe even get a Deva form just to have lots of energy. It's Corpse Explosion. No, actually I'm going to do Miracle Meteor Strike to have extra energy. Okay. I don't think I'll do Corpse Explosion, so I think I'll accept the damage here. Let's just wait. Okay. A little risky to take a bunch of damage. Alright, there's an Alchemize, there's Omniscience. Okay, let's do... I'm going to count cards, so I'm going to do 1, gain energy back, then 2. grab the Dark Embrace, which should be down here. And, oh, right, twice. Okay, so that's 2, 3, I think. All right. Then let's drink 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then 7. That's great. 8, 9, 10. Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a little risky. Might deal too much damage. 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. And then 19 is risky, but fine. So that was 19, and then I'm pretty sure this is 20. This is 21, just to be safe. And then 22. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this. Alright. And then I just need to play a few more cards. Actually, I can just do multicast, right? That should be enough. Alright. Okay, at least I got Overkill and Combo out of the way. Alright. Got a Regen Potion again, which I don't think I'll take. I already have a Cold Snap. Let's take the Escape Plan. Okay. Alright, here I got the Jawworm. Electrodynamics would be great. Oh, there's a feat. I don't really need the feat, though, right? And no one has attacked me. That's good. Let's do After Image, 1,000 cuts, and then how about Malaise? Okay. Alright, I need to play a few more powers for the Bird Phase Urn to become very useful. Lots of incoming here. There is an Electrodynamics. That's good. Let's do Bias Condition first, then Electrodynamics, then Offering. Okay. I could do Fission, but then I'll lose all the benefits. I think instead I'll do the Bludgeon. Okay. And then, yeah, still taking a lot of damage, but hopefully it'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to play more powers. Here, let's do Unload, gets rid of this guy. Actually, no, the Orbs will get rid of the backliner. Here, if I do Unload, then I'm good here. I could even do... I lesson learned the wrong one. It's fine. I didn't get the card upgrade that I wanted. Dagger Spray, Dodge and Roll. Let's take the Dodge and Roll as a decent defensive card. And then first Elite here. I only have 13 HP. I really have to figure out a way to heal back up. Okay, so let's do After Image. Wait, hang on. How do I do this? The second one is only 5 block. Ooh, this might actually be a problem. So I need to do... I guess... Well, no, I have to do Glass Knife, then Lesson Learned. And the only way to fully defend is to do the second one and get rid of the Afterimage. Risky, but possibly worth it. Okay. And then here, Spirit Shield is only 12. What if I duplicate that? That's only 24. And there's nothing else I can do, right? Yeah, alright. If there's nothing else I can do, Hyper Beam, Spirit Shield. Yeah, wait. Actually, Spirit Shield is... I need 24. Yeah, I still have to duplicate it, which is a shame. But I need to do that to be able to survive. I'm still losing HP. I always hate when I have to use a potion, even though I don't need it just to survive. 31. Okay, this is not good. This is not good at all. Juggernaut, True Grit. No, I think I'm dead here, right? Wow, alright. I have to reload. I lost too much HP trying to get Overkill and Combo. How do I do this? Now, let's drink all the potions first, see if that makes any difference. Okay. What if I double play the Afterimage with the Duplication Potion? Will that make a difference, possibly? Let's try. Okay. Then do Glass Knife. Alright. Then do Lesson Learned, and then hope the orb hits this one. It did. Okay, so I didn't need... I'm fine so far. Here, if I play Hyper Beam... No, I have to... I can't double play the Spirit Shield now. Alright. So I still have to do Spirit Shield, then Hyper Beam. So 20 or 33, I'm at least alive. That's good news. Okay. And 31. Yeah, this is the problem. There's not much I can do here. Wow. I'm honestly disappointed because I thought this run was going really well too. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I was doing so well. I just need HP. I did draw a horrible hand. Let me see if... I'm trying to think. I don't have any card draw. That's a problem. I can't even change the order of cards. Nope. Don't want to abandon. Let's see. What if I do Creative AI? Would that make a difference? I think that's my only hope. So let's do Duplication Potion on the Creative AI, then do Second Wind. And then I'm still barely alive, and basically my hope is that the Creative AI will give me something amazing. Alright, that was a long shot. Definitely a long shot. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do here. Is there anything else I can double play that would change things up? Because otherwise, I'm almost done with the run, right? So starting from scratch is not really a good option. Trying to think. What if I... Yeah, let's save the duplication potion for next turn. So then still here, I will do after image, glass knife, and lesson learned. Okay. And then this turn... Yeah, there's nothing I'll change the order here. Let's double play the Spirit Shield, then do Hyper Beam and Slice. Oh, actually, that allows me to be full defend this turn. The problem is, yeah, the 31 here. So I can play 3 cards, right? So that's Establishment, Juggernaut. Those are also powers that will heal me. That's the best I can do. I only have 29, though. Bummer. Yeah, I'm going to give up here. That's a shame, because I really thought this run was going really well. I was able to perfect everything up until this point. This would have been the first thing I'm not perfecting. I also got Overkill and combo. It's so disappointing. So disappointing. I would have had raining money, I'm pretty sure. Curses were not really possible, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if people were able to perfect everything here. I think perfecting everything should not be too difficult if you can survive things. A little disappointed because after the last few days, I thought this was a good combination. It was a good combination of modifiers. I think I messed up. I think trying to get Overkill, I lost a lot. No, trying to get combo, I lost a lot of HP. So yeah, probably should have saved some more HP or just gotten a little luckier, I guess. That's disappointing, but what can you do? Anyway, let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the Insanity, Red Cards, and Big Game Hunter modifiers. And yeah, a lot of people struggled. Some people did really well, including Peltz, who ended up with 1595. That's a great score. But I think perfecting all the bosses was a big challenge. Goldbear, for example, ended up with 1482, and Goldbear missed the Act 2 boss. Although it's interesting that some people were able to perfect the Act 2 boss, actually. Goldbear was able to get 2 collector bonuses. Did mention that he was surprised he got a decent score, given that he made a lot of mistakes. But yeah, congratulations. Very good score there. Then you have Wonder Monkey with 1449 and Roland with 1443. I ended up tied with Gemino at 1420. So I perfected 3 of the 15 elites. So I did have wing boots and I used them most effectively. I think I got 1 of the 3 boss, only Act 1 boss. I did have a lot of wraith forms. I think I had a collector bonus on the wraith forms on Act 2 and 3, but I often was intangible but didn't have any block, which was always a disappointment, especially if there's no afterimage yesterday at all, for me at least. I was able to get 3 collector bonuses, was able to get curses, overkill with the corpse explosion, and then missed combo. I was able to get the stuff modifier, but also missed the time modifier. Well, I got light speed. I didn't get light speed. I got speedster. Gemino with the same score also perfected 3 of the 15 elites. 1 extra boss, the Act 2 boss. I assume in addition to the Act 1 boss. Also ended up with only 1 collector bonus, which is a little disappointing. Now, Gemino made what he admitted was the mistake of going for Pauper yesterday, which I think with Big Game Hunter, you have to be very confident that your deck can do really well to go for Pauper. And yeah, so he did go for Pauper. That's extra 50 points, but I think that did cost him. Well, I mean, he was able to perfect as many things as I was able to, even more. But yeah, I think with the rare cards, he would have been able to perfect more. He also missed the light speed or the speedster modifier by 40 seconds, which is unfortunate. Was able to get overkill against the champ thanks to the calipers and entrench. But yeah, great score. Was able to tie me with Pauper. Then you have Mike here with 1392, barely missing the top 100. And then Alex ended up with a slightly lower score of 1332. Alex perfected only 8 of the 11 elites. Now, Alex maximized question mark rooms, which means he not only got fewer elites, I suspect he also didn't get wing boots on time. He also only got the Act 1 boss, just like me. Was able to get curses. Interestingly, with the different RNG of maximizing question mark rooms, Alex was offered the normality event, which allowed him to get the reigning money modifier, more than 2,000 gold. Also, Alex was able to get 4 collector bonuses and overkill and combo. And then Grimgoth mentioned that he died to the slime bots yesterday, which can definitely happen. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in comments for today. I mostly am curious if more people had trouble like I did on Act 3 on the beginning of Act 3, or if I just really messed up by losing too much HP. Otherwise, I suspect you perfected everything, so let me know how much gold you were able to get or what else happened at the end. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.